World IPF Sub-Junior and Junior Equipped Powerlifting Championships 2018. And we are kicking off the evening session here with the women junior 43 kilogram and 47 kilogram class and the sub-junior 43 kilogram. We are 8 seconds away from our first lifter, sub-junior 43 kilogram, Ashiga from India, looking to open at 80 kilograms. .45 seconds left on the clock. Just getting those knee wraps as tight as possible. Going to be cutting it a little bit fine though, and here she comes walking up the ramp with 30 seconds to go. So many new nations competing here at the junior and sub-junior. And this is really where the sport begins. Plenty of depth and made that opening lift look very, very easy. And it gets 3 red lights. Just didn't wait for that rack command. So our next lifter, Yashan Jen from Chinese Taipei, looking for 115 kilos to open up her squat campaign. It's the 43 kilogram juniors now. It's a nice clean walk out there. Gets the squat command. Has to work a little bit hard through the midsection there. Probably a little bit harder than you'd want for a first lift. But she gets the 3 white lights on the board. And our next lifter, Polina Kirilova from Russia, 117.5 kilograms. Competed last year at the World Juniors in Orlando, ranked #1. Competed in 2016 in Poland at the World Championships, ranked #2. .117.5 kilograms. Well under a personal best of 122.5. Makes short work of that one with 3 white lights. Daria Vraznik from the Ukraine, 120 kilograms. Finished first this year at the European Women's Championships in Pilsen with a 122.5 squat. So 120 should be a good opening lift. Very smooth, great bar path. And the referees say 3 white lights. Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan, 130 kilograms. The bar is loaded. competed last year at the World Juniors, ranked 4th.
Camilla from India.
Well under a personal best squat. Just letting the knees fall in a little bit there, but handled that with no problems. 3 white lights to get on the board. Kamali from India, 135. And the Indian lifters are always a little bit unpredictable. We haven't seen a lot from them over the last couple of years, particularly junior and sub-junior. Well, let's see how she handles 135. Taking her time. She's got 15 seconds left. Nice steady walkout. Nice smooth lift too. The referees give 2 white lights. That's enough to go on the board. Kira Rodriguez from the US of A looking for 135 kilograms.
Easy now, easy. Lock him up. Wait for it. Push back now.
Sits into it. From here, the depth looks good, and there's a fast lift. The referees say 2 white lights. That's enough.
India, I need your next attempt, please.
Irina Ivanova from Russia, 140 kilograms.
140. Bars loaded.
Finished 3rd in 2016 at the European Sub-Junior. Now competing as a junior. Looking for 140 kilograms to open. And she was squatting 140 back in 2016, so imagine 140 is a pretty good opening lift for her now. Very fast. Lost the drive line just a fraction, but recovered it well and gets 3 white lights.
145 for Sawayama from Japan. Bar loaded.
The bar is loaded for our next lifter. Sawayama from Japan looking for 145 kilograms. Finished 5th at the World Championships in 2017. Looking to move up the rankings a little bit this week here in South Africa. Fast in the hole, stands up quickly. She doesn't look overly happy with that lift, and rightly so. Didn't quite get deep enough. No lift. We'll come out for their second lifts now. Ashiga from India looking to rectify that error on her first lift to take 80 kilos. Just not waiting for the rack command.
Ashiga from India.
So in the squat, you have to wait for the squat command and the rack command. Now she's focusing on the head referee now. And gets the rack command on this one. It should be a good lift. And it is with 3 white lights. She'll be relieved for that one. Yasuan Jiang from Chinese Taipei looking for 122.5. And the bar is loaded. Finished third in 2017 at the World Junior and Sub-Junior Women's Championships in Orlando. Has to work hard for it, but gets it back to the top. And she gets the 3 white lights and puts herself in a great position to start her day. Alina Kirilova from Russia looking for 125 kilograms.
Bar is loaded.
Looks very focused. Just getting her feet exactly where she wants them. Looks like a good lift, and the referees say 3 white lights. Daria Brasnik from the Ukraine looking for 125 kilograms. Very, very focused, very smooth lift. 3 white lights. Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan looking for 137.5.
Bar is loaded.
So a little bit under a personal best of 140.5. Stands up quickly with a very, very smooth bar path, but not quite deep enough. Got to get that hip crease below the thigh. Kira Rodriguez from the US of A, 142.5.
Bar is loaded.
You'll see some of the coaches carrying the athletes up the ramp to the platform. It's extremely hard to walk and bend your legs in knee wraps.
Easy.
You also want to make sure the knee wraps are in position and at their tightest when you do your squat.
Go! Yeah. Yes! Better.
Big smiles. That was a fantastic lift. Very quick. Gets 2 white lights and that's enough. Kamali from India looking at 145 kilograms.
145.
Always difficult to know where the Indian lifters will go with their lift selection.
Bar is loaded.
We certainly don't have a lot of information on the juniors and sub-juniors. But absolutely fantastic to see them here for the World Championships. So had a good 135, now looking for 145. And trying to make sure she gets herself in that medal contention here in the squats and add to that total overall. Stands up well, but not quite deep enough. A couple of the girls just struggling to get depth on these second lifts. And sometimes we'll find when they come out for the third lift with a little bit more weight on there, it'll push them down a bit further, or they'll loosen their knee wraps just a little bit to allow them to get the depth. Sometimes the knee wraps restrict their depth quite a bit. So Wayamaya from Japan looking for 145. Very quick through the bottom. And she gets the 3 white lights.
147.5.
Irina Ivanova from Russia looking for 147.5.
Irina Ivanova from Russia.
Temporarily put her in the gold medal position for squat. And currently looking like a solid favourite for the gold medal overall. Well, has to work through. Just lost a line through the knees a little bit, but the referee says 3 white lights.
Take the bar down to 100 kilos for edge.
We'll come out for our third lifts now. Ashiga from India looking to go from 80 kilos to 100 kilos and take home that gold medal in the squat.
Bar is loaded.
Just getting her wraps finished off. Still has 40 seconds left to go. Plenty of time. A very, very high bar set up. Depth looks good, but just couldn't quite get back through that sticking point. She'll have to settle for 80 kilos, but she'll still take away the gold medal. Alina Kirilova from Russia, 127.5 kilograms. So she's about 30 grams heavier. About 300 grams heavier than Brasnik from the Ukraine. So the 127.5 won't be enough to take the gold medal. And Brasnik hits it as well. She stands it up. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights. And Zhang from Chinese Taipei also looking at 127.5.
Same weight on the bar.
Who again is lighter again. The lightest of our 43 kilo lifters, weighing at 38.75 kilos and lifting 127.5. And if she lifts this, that will put her into the gold medal for the squats. She's fighting all the way, but she gets the call from the head referee that the bar dropped a little and gets a re-rack. So she will have to settle for a bronze medal in the squat. While Daria Brasnik from the Ukraine looks at 127.5 to try and sneak in there and get the gold medal. And she might have snuck in there. Let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights, and she does. She sneaks in there and steals away the gold medal for the squat from the Russian.
137.5.
And now our 47 kilo juniors. Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan, 137.5 kilograms. Just lost a focus a little bit there, knees dropping in, the head drops down. Just couldn't quite push out 137.5.
145.
Kamali from India looking at 145.
145 for Camilla from India.
Missed this on a second, couldn't get down further enough. Looking to rectify that. I'm sure they would have made some adjustments to the knee wraps to give her a little bit more depth. It looks a little bit better, but just dropped the head forward and the chest forward and couldn't stand back up. We'll miss that lift at 145.
150 on the bar.
Marina Ivanova from Russia looking at 150.
Arena from Russia.
Looking to try and sneak away with a gold medal in the squats.
Bar is loaded.
Look out for Rodriguez from the USA, who's a little bit lighter in weight, also looking for 150. She's got those knee wraps super tight. Try and get as much out of the bottom as she can. It's going to have to work really hard to get to depth. Got a good bounce out of the bottom, but just couldn't quite stand up through the sticking point.
Weight on the bar for USA.
Depending on Rodriguez's lift now, Ivanova could still walk away with a gold medal in the squat. Kira Rodriguez looking for 150, previous personal best of 147.5. Plenty of time.
Push back, chest high. Sit, sit, sit. Yeah, come on.
Stands up quickly. Let's see what the referees say. Not deep enough. So Ivanova will currently sitting in the gold medal position for the squat. Waiting to see Sawayama from Japan at 152.5. So if she hits this at 152.5, she gets the gold medal. Ivanova will slip into silver and Rodriguez bronze. Very fast lift. Let's see what the referees say. And she gets 3 white lights to take away the gold medal in the squats. We are going to take a 20-minute break here and come right back here to watch these young ladies in the action unfold in the bench press. So don't go too far away. Welcome back to the action here at the IPF Sub-Junior and Junior World Equipped Powerlifting Championships 2018. We're going to kick off the bench press with the Shiga from India. She's opening at 25 kilos. We saw a change, so it's unsure whether she has an injury, but it's really important for these lifters to get a lift in each discipline, so everything counts and the points count for your country as well. So the bar is loaded. So she's got her squat on the board. Now she needs to put a number on the board for her bench press and her deadlift to make sure the points count for her country as well. It takes a lot of courage to come out when you're not 100%. And it looks like she's going to get the number on the board. Lock away some points for her country. Yaswan Zhen from Chinese Taipei looking for 40 kilos. The junior lifters just starting their careers and have a long way ahead of them. And you saw our first lifter opt for no bench shirt. Just trying to make sure she gets the number on the board. And it looks good. She gets the 2 white lights, and that's enough to put it on the board.
60 kilos on the bar.
Kiro Rodriguez from the US of A looking for 60 kilograms. Just a nudge under her personal best of 70 kilograms. She looks like she has been having a lot of fun out there today.
Hold there. Hold. Straight down. Yep. Hold.
Looks like a clean lift. And she gets 3 white lights, and she is ecstatic about that. Jumping up to 62.5 kilograms now for Polina Kirilova from Russia. Just giving some last minute instructions there to the spotter, how she wants her lift off. Very important to get the lift off where you want it, particularly when you're wearing a bench shirt, that sometimes tend to have a mind of their own. Has to work a little bit, but locks the elbows at the top. And the referees say 3 white lights.
65 kilos on the bar.
65 kilos now for Daria Braznik from the Ukraine. 62.5. Again, just a little under a personal best of 70 kilograms. So good, easy opening lifts. In equipped lifting, you don't want to be giving everything you've got in that opening lift. You've got to make sure you've got room to move. Make some adjustments to the shirt as the weights get heavier. Very fast lift at 62.5. 3 white lights. Kamali from India looking for 65 kilograms.
Loaded.
The bar is loaded. Gets a nice quick touch to the chest. Gives her a quick call and gets a 3 white lights.
77.5.
So Oyama from Japan looking for 77.5 kilograms now. Well under a personal best of 95 kilograms.
Bar is loaded.
Now playing a very smart tactical move with the opening lift. He's probably done this lift plenty of times before. And should have no problem putting this number on the board. Sets the chest. Handles that like a true professional. And gets 3 white lights.
85 kilos. For
Miyabi Kikuchu from Japan looking for 85 kilograms.
bar is loaded.
It's a nice tight setup. Chest up high. Pulls through the suit. And a very, very fast press. 3 white lights. And next with Irina Ivanova from Russia, 107.5 kilograms.
This is a attempt of a European junior record. Bar loaded.
So this is in fact a European junior record at 107.5 kilograms. Just taking your time there, making sure she gets those last minute instructions from her coach. And making sure she gets the lift off that she wants from the spotter. $107.5. Chest up as high as she can get it. Drags that through the shirt. Gets the press. And just can't quite get the lockout. I'll make some adjustments to the shirt there and she'll come back out and nail that for her second, I think. So we come through for our second attempts. Ashiga from India, 30 kilograms, getting the points on the board for her country. Remember, Ashiga is sub-junior, born in 2004. So one of our youngest lifters here. Gaining international experience. And the clock is running down. She might be, can't quite see through from here. Here she comes now. So lifting raw on the bench to get the points on the board and get that international experience. Such a young lifter and doing a great job today. They should get that one on the board as well, and she does with 2 white lights. And she'll walk away today with fantastic experience and just get stronger and stronger. Yaswan Yang from Chinese Taipei looking for 45 kilograms. Just 2.5 kilograms under her personal best. A big shout out to our sponsors while this young lady sets up. Alico and SPD, who stood behind us in the IPF for so long now, and Uplift, who came on board the World Championships in Canada. And Yang just struggling with 45 kilos there, just couldn't get the drive line through. I might make a few adjustments. She'll talk to a coach and come back out for a third. Polina Kirilova from Russia looking for 65 kilograms. "20 years of age, a student, been competing for 4 years with a PB of 67.5. Polina Kirilova, 65 kilograms. Quick off the chest, and has to fight, but just can't quite lock it out. Just let the bar take control there. And Kira Rodriguez is also going to attempt 65 kilograms.
Loaded.
Just adding a little bit by little bit to that total of hers. And trying to peg away at the top 3 lifters. Gets a good drive off the chest, but it's pushing her back. And it looks like she's got the rack command as the bar dropped a little bit and gets a 3 red lights. She'll be a little bit disappointed, but I think she'll manage that quite well on her third lift. I'll tighten up twist the elbows, twist the sleeves a little bit on her shirt, pull the chest a little bit. Daria Bruznik from the Ukraine looking at 67.5 kilograms.
So Daria.
You can see the coach on the sideline there yelling instructions to her. Digs those shoulder blades into the bench, sets that chest up high. And absolutely smashes that one. 3 white lights.
70 kilos on the bar.
Kamali from India looking for 70 kilograms. Opened at 65 with a good lift.
All loaded.
Very smooth through the descent. Quick off the chest, but has to work through the midsection. Just doesn't have the tricep power to push through there. Sawayama from Japan wants 82.5 kilograms. Remember, these ladies weigh less than 47 kilograms. So 82.5 is still a fair way away from her personal best. She's here at the World Championships, making sure every lift counts. Digs the shoulders in, gets herself set, gets the command, and handles that sticking point well, and gets 3 white lights to put it on the board.
92.5.
Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan wants 92.5 kilograms. Now this is equal personal best. One of the few lifters not wearing a belt on bench. We often use a belt to keep the shirt in the position we want it, and can also help to increase intra-abdominal pressure as well. But in some cases can also interfere with your setup and your arch, for some lifters choosing not to wear a belt. Very quick through the lift there, and gets the 3 white lights. Irina Ivanova from Russia having a second lift at 107.5. And they would have gone out the back and made a number of changes to her shirt, tightening through the sleeves and through the chest to give her more speed off the chest.
Bar is loaded.
And get some more speed off the chest and allow her to chase that bar through with the triceps. Let's see how they've done it. Gets a good press call. Gets it to the top. Let's see what the referees say. 2 red lights. A little bit of a double movement there, but a completely different lift on that one. Let's see where they go for their third lift. Shiga from India coming out for her third lift, 35 kilograms. Incredible experience for this young lady who is 14 or 15 years of age. Extremely young to travel across the other side of the world for a World Championship event. .43 kilogram class, weighted at 41.55. Gets it back to the top. Let's see if the referees saw a double movement or not. She gets the 3 white lights, and as we said earlier, it doesn't have to come up evenly, it just has to come up. Ya Swan Zhang from Chinese Taipei looking for 45 kilograms. Missed this on her second attempt. looking to rectify this on her third lift. 19 years of age, been competing for 6 years. So another lifter that started very young. It's a re-rack command. Still got 30 seconds. Looks like she couldn't get her feet flat on the ground. The referee's just telling her there. She gets the start command this time. But the energy consumption is just a little bit too much and can't quite get it off the chest.
55 kilos for Polina.
Polina Kirillova from Russia looking for 65 kilograms. Again, missed this on her second lift. Let's see what sort of adjustments her coach has made. Let's see if she can get 65 kilograms on the board. And she'll go away with a silver medal for the bench press. Fast off the chest. Can she work through? Just couldn't quite drive through the sticking point there, but she'll go away with a silver medal in the bench press.
Stay on the bar.
Kira Rodriguez looking for 65 kilograms.
Bar is loaded.
Not quite enough to put her in for a medal. And she missed this on a second and wants to rectify this now. This looks a little unstable on the descent there. And just can't quite get the line off her chest.
No lift.
So it's a no lift.
Kilos.
Kamali from India looking for 70 kilograms. And depending on Ivanova's lift, she could find herself with a bronze medal in the bench press. And Ivanova from Russia has put a lot of pressure on herself on the third lift. She's looking as a favourite to win overall in the 47 kilos, but has to get the third lift on. So Kamali was 70 kilograms. Drives through and fights it out and puts that one up on the top.
Good lift.
Looked a lot better than her second and gets the 3 white lights.
2.5 for
Daria Broznik from the Ukraine, 72.5 kilograms.
bar is loaded.
And this will be a personal best for Daria as well. So 2 good lifts, 62.5, 67.5. Now looking at 72.5 and a gold medal in the bench press. And putting herself in a good position to challenge for a gold medal overall. You can see by that shirt position, they pulled the chest and pulled it a bit tighter there, giving her a little bit more power out of the chest and a little bit more speed. Gets it to the chest. Very fast off the chest. Well, let's see what the referees say. 2 white lights.
87.5 for Sawayama.
Sawayama from Japan, 87.5 kilograms. Will temporarily give her
Bar is loaded.
second position in the bench press. Just taking your time there. They have 1 minute to start their lift. And 60 seconds is a long time when you're on that platform. Bit slow off the chest there, a little bit wobbly. Can't quite get to lockout. Just misses out on that one. Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan, 97.5 kilograms. And this could give her a gold medal in the bench press, depending on Ivanova if she can get that 107.5. And this is, I believe, a 5 kilogram personal best. She's been solid at 85 and 82.5 with good speed off the chest. Let's see if they've got it right for this one. Looks steady on the way down, fast off the chest, gets it to the top and locks the elbows. And the referees say 3 white lights. Now, Irina Ivanova from Russia has put enormous pressure on herself at 107.5. Has to get this lift on the board to be in contention for an overall medal. If she misses this lift, she does not record a total. If she gets this lift, it puts her in gold medal for the bench press. And we'll move Kikuchi into second and Sawayama into third. But under enormous pressure now. Looks like the sleeve position is a little different for this lift. They made some adjustments to their shirt. She needs to get speed off the chest. She needs to get a quick call. Gets the quick call, gets the speed off the chest, but doesn't look like she was able to make a smooth movement. 3 red lights. She is going to be disappointed, which means she will not record a total. And that means our position for gold medal in the bench press, Kikuchi will take the gold, Sawayama will take the silver, and the Indian lifter will take the third position. We're going to take a 20-minute break here and see if this action and the battle unfolds in the deadlift. And we've just seen the Russian lifter miss all 3 lifts in the bench, opening the door for that gold medal. And we'll be back in 20 minutes. Welcome back to the IPF World Sub-Junior and Junior Equipped Powerlifting Championships 2018 here in South Africa. Big shout out to Elico, SBD and Uplift who stood behind us so long. Rogue, Ray-Ban, Bull, all the people and sponsors that are behind these fantastic events. And a big shout out and thank you to everyone listening all around the world and watching this event live on stream. And a big shout out to my lovely wife home in Belarus who watches every one of these events. And we are 25 seconds away from the start of the deadlift. And watch the action unfold. Our first lifter from India, Ashiga Aramagan, looking at 80 kilos. One of the youngest lifters here. Travelled all the way from India, looking to open her deadlift at 80 kilograms. And she has 40 seconds left on the clock. And here she comes. All she has to do is get this on the board and she takes away a gold medal for a World Championship event. Oh, very easy lift. And gets the 3 white lights. Well, next lifter, Daria Braznik from the Ukraine, 107.5 kilograms.
$107.5 kilo for Braznika from Ukraine, followed by Yevgenia and Kirilova from
107.5 kilograms. Well, let's see a little bit of a battle here in the 43s between Braznik and Kirilova for the gold medal. And she gets the 3 white lights. Next lifter, Yaxian Zhen from Chinese Taipei, 115 kilograms. Well under a personal best of 130.
115 kilo, followed by Kirilova and Savayama.
These short flights are very, very tough on the athletes. Not a lot of recovery time between lifts. You have to really be strategic and play the long game. Stands up very quickly. Got a little bit off balance at the top, but gets the 3 white lights. Polina Kirilova from Russia, 117.5 kilograms.
170.5 kilo for Kirilova from Russia, followed by Sandroyama.
Wants the challenge for that gold medal. Stands up very quickly, very easily. And gets the 3 white lights.
125 kilo on the back.
Our next lifter, Sawayama from Japan, 125 kilograms.
And the bar is loaded for Savoyama Aoi from Japan, 125 kilo.
125 kilograms.
And Ivanova Piri.
Currently looking like a favorite to take out the gold medal overall. But in the deadlift, anything can happen. Stands up well. 3 white lights.
125 kilos still on the back. The bar is loaded.
Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan, 125 kilograms. Looking to see if she can sneak up on her teammate there.
She's at the moment on the second place in total.
Handles that with no problems. Gets the 3 white lights.
That's a good lift. 130 kilo for Ivanova, Russia.
Irina Ivanova from Russia looking for 130 kilograms. Trying to salvage a little bit of today's competition after missing all 3 bench press. Wants to put on some solid numbers in the deadlift. A little bit of a falter in the middle there, but still gets the 3 white lights. Kamali Kaliappan from India, 140 kilograms.
Followed by Rodriguez and Arumugam. He's at the 3rd place for the moment.
So currently sitting in predicted totals in 3rd place. 15 kilos away from 2nd place. But we always say in deadlifts anything can happen. It looks like a good lift. 3 white lights. Kira Rodriguez from the US of A, 140 kilograms as well. She'll be looking to try and sneak into that bronze medal position. And Ivanova from Russia, having missed all 3 bench presses, has opened the door for some of these ladies to sneak into the medals.
That's the 2nd place for the moment in deadlift.
Very quick lift, big smile on her face. She's happy with that. 3 white lights.
95 kilos starting the 2nd.
And that is all of our athletes with their first lift on the board. Ashiga Ramagan from India looking for 95 kilograms for her 2nd lift. And if you're watching this at home, she is just 15 years of age in international competition. And what a great experience for such a young athlete. And the bar is loaded.
Ashiga from India, followed by Braznik and Jacob.
So she handled 80 kilograms very easily with lots left in the tank. And 95 certainly didn't look like a problem either. 3 white lights. Daria Bruznik from the Ukraine looking for 115 kilograms. This is an equal personal best for her. Looking to get a personal best on a 3rd lift today, equaling it on her 2nd. A little bit slow through the middle, but certainly didn't look in doubt. And gets a 3 white lights. Yaswan Jiang, Chinese Taipei, looking at 122.5.
Chinese Taipei. The bar is loaded for Jiang Yaswan, Chinese Taipei, 122.5 kilo. That's the 3rd place in total. And will be the 2nd place in deadlift. So she's fighting at the moment for the
122.5 will temporarily put her in to 2nd place for the deadlift. work a little bit through that one. Wasn't very stable, but gets the 3 white lights. Polina Kirillova from Russia wants 127.5. Trying to keep as close to Raznik from the Ukraine as she can to try and challenge that gold medal for the last lift. And this will put her into first place for the deadlift.
Followed by Sabayama and Higuchi.
Handled that very well. 3 white lights. Sawayama from Japan, 132.5. Currently going for that gold medal overall. And well under a personal best of 142.5. Big effort from the Japanese athletes too. They were delayed as a result of weather. And the IPF made the fantastic decision to delay the start of the competition to ensure the Japanese lifters could arrive. Very easy looking lift, and gets the 3 white lights and opens up that gap in first position there. And her teammate Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan, 132.5. Just trying to keep herself in touch there. Maybe give herself an opportunity to challenge for the gold medal on the last lift. A little bit tough through the middle, a little bit shaky, but never in doubt. 3 white lights. Irina Ivanova from Russia, 135 kilograms. Looking to do enough to try and sneak into the medals for the deadlift. And take away something from today's competition. Just lost her grip halfway up there. She's going to be extremely disappointed with herself. Mali Kaliappan from India, 147.5 kilograms. So this will put her into temporarily first position for the deadlift. Doesn't seem to have any problems there. And gets 3 white lights. Kira Rodriguez looking for 152 to snatch back that gold medal in the deadlift. And sneak up into third position overall. And this is a solid personal best. Previous PB 137.5. 140 didn't seem to give her any problems. 152.5 was a big jump. Let's see what she's got. She is determined. Let's see what the referees say. She gets the 3 white lights, sneaking her way into the medals there. We'll come around for our third and final lifts with Ashiga Aramagam from India, 105 kilograms. third lift. The bar is required to be cleaned after each lift at a world event to ensure each lifter has the same opportunity to complete their lift.
5 kilo for Ashida, India. She is the world champion in this category, 43 kilograms.
105 kilograms, and she will take away a gold medal today.
And she's 14 years, she's the youngest lifter. Come on, give big hand here when she's coming up.
14 years of age, lifting at an international competition, and a new emerging nation in IPF powerlifting as well. But she's running out of time. She has 20 seconds left on the clock to start her lift.
Come on, let's go. Hey, come on, give big hand here.
And deadlift is the only lift you don't have to wait for the referee's call to start your lift. You only have to wait for them to tell you to put it down. Just rushed herself in the setup, just wasn't out quick enough. Gets a downward movement. But what an absolutely fantastic effort for such a young lifter here at the World Championships. Daria Braznik from the Ukraine, 117.5 kilograms. Looking for a bronze medal in the deadlift, looking for a silver medal overall, and looking for a personal best of 117.5 kilograms. The powerlifting hat trick.
Between Russia and Ukraine, at the moment, if she will do that, then she will jump to the first place. So, nice loading for Brasnik, Daria, Ukraine. Come on, Ukraine! 117.5 kilos, fighting for the gold medal.
This will give her the silver medal, but depending on Kirilova's lift, could also give her a gold medal, being a fraction lighter than Kirilova.
Come on, Ukraine!
Having to work hard. Can't quite get through the midsection there. She will take away the bronze medal in the deadlift and the silver medal overall. Last one, Jiang Chinese Taipei, looking for 127.5. The silver medal in the deadlift and third place overall.
Nice loading for Jiang
127.5 kilograms.
That's for the first place in deadlift at the moment, and the third place in kota.
And just a little bit too heavy to get off the ground there. But she'll go home with a silver medal in the deadlift and a bronze medal overall.
Now it's coming Lova, who of course stay at the moment on the first place.
Polina Kirilova from Russia, 130 kilograms, has the gold medal in the deadlift wrapped up and the gold medal overall wrapped up. And this one is the icing on the cake. 130 kilograms. And just let it get away from her a little bit there, came forward. Couldn't quite get the 130, but takes away another gold medal. Irina Ivanova looking to get that 135 now.
It's a fight for the third place in that.
And if she gets the 135, it gives her a possibility to take away a medal in the deadlift.
Followed by Sabayama and Kikuchi.
depending on the lifts of Rodriguez, Kiliapin, and Kikuchi. Very quick through there. She's just losing her grip, but just can't get the grip on the right hand. She's had a very, very disappointing day and will be very disappointed in herself. But the World Championships are an enormous ask and enormous pressure with a lot of travel. Sawayama from Japan, 137.5 kilograms.
And at the moment, yeah, he will be for sure the winner. Jump back, jump back. Come on.
Wants to take home a gold medal. But Kikuchi is snapping at her heels. Has to work hard for this one. Gets the down call. And 3 white lights and wraps up that gold medal for the overall. And we have a change. So Kikuchi from Japan has dropped her lift to 137.5, knowing now that she cannot challenge for that gold medal. Looking to put 3 from 3 on. And just maybe sneak in with a bronze medal for the deadlift. Now she's a fraction lighter than a teammate. If she can get this, she's having to work for it. She's still moving up. And she gets the down command and no lift. Kamali Kaliappan from India, now looking at 152.5. This could move her up into first position in the deadlift. But Sawayama from Japan will take the gold overall. Kikuchi will take silver overall. And Rodriguez is looking to sneak in there as well. Has to put in some work, but she gets it to the top. And gets 3 white lights. And that will temporarily give her first position in the deadlift. With Kira Rodriguez looking for 157.5 to sneak up for the silver medal in the deadlift and the bronze medal overall. But she needs to get this lift to take the bronze medal overall. Very fast off the floor. Let's see what the referees say. She stood to the top. Did she lock it out? 2 white lights, and she sneaks into that bronze medal overall and takes 3rd position and takes 1st position in the deadlift as well. And what a few changes there. We came into this event thinking Ivanova from Russia was a runaway favourite to win the gold medal, but missed all 3 bench presses and turned all the medal placings around. Don't go too far away. We will be right back with the medal ceremonies for this afternoon session.
be presented by IPF President Gaston Farage and Farshid Sultani, the Asian President. They will get participation medals. So we in the sub-junior 43 kilo class, Ashika Arumagam from India, she will get the gold in the squat, the bench, the deadlift and the total medal. Please come to the podium. We all rise for the playing of the Indian national anthem. Everybody please. Thank you. The 43 kilo class juniors, in the third place, Cheng Siam from Chinese Taipei. Third place, the bronze medal. The silver medal, Polina Kilova from Russia. And the gold medal to Daria Brasnik from Ukraine. Thank you. In the bench press, in the third place, Yeng Siam from Chinese Taipei. In the second place, Polina Kirillova from Russia. And the gold medal in the bench press to Daria Brasnik, Ukraine. Thank you. In the deadlift, in the third place, Daria Brasnik, Ukraine. Second place and silver medal to Yeng Xian from Chinese Taipei. And the gold medal to Polina Kilova from Russia. Thank you. In the total, third place, Yang Xiang from Chinese Taipei. He gets the bronze medal. The silver medal, Daria Brasnik from Ukraine. And the gold medal for Polina Kilova from Russia. Can you all rise for the national anthem of Russia, please? In the 47 kilo class juniors, in the third place in the squad, there's Kira Rodriguez, USA. Silver medal for Irina Ivanova, Russia. And the gold medal to Sawayama from Japan. Thank you. The bench press. Third place to India, Kamila Kaliyapan from India, 70 kilogram. The bronze medal to Sawayama, Japan. And the gold medal to Miyabi Kikuchi from Japan. Thank you. We come to the deadlift. In the third place, the bronze medal to Sawayama, Japan. The silver medal, Kamala Kaliyapan from India. And the gold medal to Kira Rodriguez, USA. Thank you. The total in the third place, Kira Rodriguez, USA, 360 kilograms. The silver medal, Miyabi Kikuchi, Japan. And the gold medalist, Sawayama, Japan, 372.5 kilograms. And we will rise for the playing of the national anthem of Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Music.
Music, please.